Hey traders, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw weekly trade zones on a daily time frame. So if you're looking for really big reversal moves, hopefully this video will kind of help you out. It's definitely not going to be everything. I do have a course that you could look at, $99 lifetime subscription. Go to daytradingfearless.com or click the link down below. But within that course is a couple hours of how to draw the trade zones. I teach you kind of all the little secrets and things like that, but I just want to give you a quick little description of how to draw trade zones on the bigger picture of dailies and the little things to look for. But again, this is just kind of going to be very raw, basic, but all the real secrets are inside the video course. So let's jump right into it. So right now we're looking at a daily chart, right? Let's try and keep the chart as clean as possible. I have a 200 EMA. The reason I have that is because I am looking for major levels, right? Or confluence. And one of the things we could see is if we kind of zoom in, right? We're making a high, a low, lower high, lower low, higher high, right? Because we took out those highs, but then we start on lower highs, lower lows, right? And then kind of do the same thing here, break above that high and then reverse, right? But now we have a series of higher lows and higher highs. Well, we have a couple things going on. We have the big macro trend, and then we have all these little micro trends going on inside, right? So what I'll do is I'll kind of come over here and I'll say, hey, does this low match up with anything over here, right? And I'll go, okay, hey, look, there's a nice trade zone right here, right? Because old resistance becomes new support, right? We see it. We fall, bounce, come down, bounce around, fail. Then when we come back up here, we actually roll over and we fail from here. Well, this is the very first touch of redoing this zone. Also, this is our last major swing high right here, right? We have one here, 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 here. Well, we already took out this guy. So as we start to rally, here's our next major swing high. Think of it as hurdles, right? You got to go through over this hurdle, over this, over this, over this, and then over this one to finally make it to the finish line, right? Or in this case, all-time highs. Well, what's happening is we are coming in to this hurdle, so we are looking for what our best risk reward trade is, and we kind of know this is a major zone or level of resistance, because it was resistance here where it failed. The very first touch is what I like. After that, I really don't care. The trade's over. Everything is on the first touch. So I would be looking for a potential short trade and looking for price to do something like this, come up into the zone and then have a pullback, just like we did here, right? Look at, this is just on a smaller scale, right? Price rallies, pulls back, comes back right into that zone and then pulls back. I'm looking for the same thing, just now more on a macro trend or a bigger picture, right? Now, you could use options with this. You could do all these different type of trades. You could trade S&P futures. You could trade just the SPY if you want. You could sell calls. You could buy puts. You could do call spread or sell call spreads, buy put spreads, risk defined. Like I said, there are so many different ways to trade this, but the most important thing that I'm trying to get across in this video is just understand this is where we have our least amount of risk, right? Because as we come up into the zone, we know if price breaks above here and keeps going, we really don't want to be in the trade. And because price could just kind of keep going like it did here. And so that's where we would put our stop loss just on the other side, because what we're hoping for is if it comes up here, gets short, right, and then reverses from this level and never makes it to the back of the zone. So like I said, I go over, it's about 2 hours worth of content in my weekly, or my the weekly trade zones and top 5 trading video course. Again, it's $99. The link's down below if you want to learn more how to do this. But hopefully this video kind of helped you to kind of understand what my trade zones are, and I update them every single weekend for the S&P Emini futures, more for kind of for the week. The zones are valid for the week until they're touched, and then I draw new zones for the following week. So hopefully this video was helpful, and as always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.